Come on in, Medini tribe. Let me get come on in, y'all. I'm here to do another one. I'm just getting my space ready, okay? As I already smudged the space and cleared out the space, okay? So that the beloved ones, my dear ones, okay, my spiritual protection is free and clear, okay? To pull up and to say what is needed, as well as your divine ones are welcoming to my space as they feel free to do so, okay? I'm just trying to find us some roll out, okay? I'm here roll out some music to roll out on, or roll these messages, these spiritual messages out on, okay? So give me a second, y'all. But come on in with your crowns on, okay? Pull up to your throne with your crowns on, okay? As we pull on these energies, child. Yeah, I mean, it's like you can hear rat pissing on carpet is what I'm hearing. Motherfuckers is quiet now, child. It is quiet on the spiritual streets, okay? People are not trying to be seen or heard at this time, honey. Okay, I'm getting some trembling action, trembling in their boots here, okay? Trembling at this back action, okay? The ramifications of what they have done in the background here, okay, is taking place for some of these energies, okay? Again, they are in hiding, okay? Some of them are trying to hide behind their ancestors at this time, but their ancestors cannot help them, okay? Some spiritual laws have been broken, okay? Some great offenses took place against your bloodline, okay? And you outrank whoever these energies are, okay? That's trembling, okay? I'm getting nail biting as well, okay? And shaking in their boots here, okay? They was stumped down, okay? And on 10, stumping down, okay? With the mud slinging, okay? About you here. Yeah, so there were some smear campaigns going on. Yeah, the mud slinging. Somebody tried to smear up your character, your name, okay? They tried to put a permanent smudge on your character here, your divine character at that, okay? It's like these people think or thought they opinion mattered, okay? And it very well didn't, and now this is what they're standing in. Their opinions didn't matter, okay? The opinions that they ran to readers to give about you, okay, did not matter as well. So somebody was doing spell work or getting readings done on you, okay, or trying to tap in and peek in, child. Peeping Tom as energies, very, very disrespectful, okay, against your spiritual boundaries here, okay? As well as when you embarked on your spiritual journey here, and some of these diabolical goof troops thought that because you went silent that it was some form of intimidation here. And they are realizing that is just not the case, okay? They are getting the message that you are very well divinely protected, okay? You have goons on all sides of you, okay? You have the goons that you made peace and balance with in your shadow period, okay? So yeah, there are some shadowy figures here, okay, that wanted to keep you trapped in your past shadows here, okay, that are now hiding, okay? They are running fast, okay? Because the swift judgment is here. Divine justice is here. Okay, yeah, it's silent on the block. I can't even find my violinist, child. Somebody is in grief here, okay? Sad song, okay? Tony Braxton. Yeah, they can't sing another sad song, okay? There's no more woe is me in this energy that they sent out. That is returning to sender here, Okay, so everything that was sent out behind your back, and people thought that you were intimidated and you needed their funky ass opinion to be validated, child, is now standing in disbelief, okay, at what they're seeing and hearing about you, child. I cannot, y'all. It's like everything of old school, okay? I'll be good, okay, by Rini and Angela here, okay? Someone was not good to you, okay? Someone was not good for your bloodline as well, okay? So whatever they have done was a great offense to the bloodline, okay? They're trying to run to their bloodline for cover, okay? They're trying to take cover. Now they want some spiritual protection, okay? The very well one they thought you did not have, okay? Or that was standing behind you and surrounding you, child, when they attacked you. Okay, let's go. It say burn, okay? You were told to let these contracts burn. You are told to leave the bridges burnt at this motherfucking time here, child. How y'all doing, y'all? That was a brief intermission, okay, if you will. Yeah. Okay, they crossed the gun line, boss. Okay, they should have set better boundaries by trying to cross yours. Okay, now their bloodline cannot help them, cannot save them. Okay, they were not listening to their highest of intuition. Okay, when they were planning and banding up against you here. Okay, now the lady, the fat lady has sung. The band is dismantling. Okay. Everyone is going their own way. Okay, so the coven, okay, or the like-minded in spirit, okay, the go along, get along camp, okay, there's no more rallying of the troops here. Everybody is to stand on the sides they chose, okay, as being your opposition here, okay. Many people came up against you, child, in the background here, okay. These are people that can't face you, okay, will never face you, okay, because they can't face themselves here. Okay, these are very, very tapped out, okay, soulless beings here. We're going to tap in with intuitive calf. Hey, hello, everyone. Come on in, okay? And if you are sitting with me or if you are pulling up to my space, okay, you are giving me very well authorization to sit with your spirits, okay? I do not sit and I do not tongue wrestle or lip box, okay, with divine messages here, as I am a divine oracle, master oracle, okay, birthrighted child, okay. I will not over explain my position. Yes, some of these people wanted you to over explain your position, okay, to keep you in a position, okay. Somebody wanted you to keep over explaining yourself so they can play the position that they were playing, snaking you, okay, sneaking around you, okay. Snakes in the grass, child. Yeah, Queen of Cups here. They came up against a Queen of Cups here. Someone that is loving and beloved and held in high honor here. Okay, someone that is of pure love and essence here. Okay. Yeah, somebody tried to take you down, child. Okay, yeah, they wanted to 9 of Wands you here. They wanted you beat up by life, okay? They wanted you beat down by your past here. I told you, I can't make it up, okay? They used your past against you. Now they want to come in and play victim, okay? When they very well victim shamed you, okay? In the background, some type of childhood secrets or childhood activity, okay, of gossip was going on, okay? The band of karmics here, child, okay? The band of karmics. You see now how the gang is dismantling here, okay? They're back to back now, okay? They were back to back coming against you. Now they got to stand back to back, okay? They have to play their own position. They got to take accountability. So each one has their own reason of coming up against you, but now they are made to stand 10 toes down in it, okay? Yeah, because you were divinely protected, okay? They were trying to penetrate your auric field here, your spiritual auric field here. They wanted to knock you down from connecting to source here, okay? You are one with source here, and that was just never going to be the case, no matter what the plots and schemes were, okay? or however they deemed it to be in their delusional mindset here, okay? Very, very tapped out, child. Okay, yeah, 9 of Pentacles here. Okay, they wanted to knock you from receiving a pinnacle, okay? Achieving a pinnacle, okay? Getting to your bag here, okay? And on your own. Somebody have abandonment issues here that came up against you. They did not want you to move ahead without their asses here, okay? They wanted you to stay spinning on a toxic wheel, okay? I'm getting never weary, okay? They did not want you to stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, okay? And take your own direction here, okay? They wanted you to be blocked off with their path of illusions here, okay? They wanted you to miss sleep, okay? But you are, at this go-round, divinely sleeping, okay? As all the movement and chatter is going on around you, child, okay? You're sleeping, okay? You are in the wheel of peace here, okay? Peace that surpasses all understanding, child. Okay, so again, you are very tapped to source here, okay? You're getting your downloads, your spiritual nudges here. Again, as you are divinely carried. You're one with source, okay? I'm getting humanitarian. I'm getting water bearer here, okay, as well. Aquarius energy. Okay, Page of Swords, child. Yeah, they wanted to Page of Swords you, but you were, okay, guarded, okay? They just didn't see this spiritual guardianship, okay, that is over your life, okay? That you came in your mother's womb with here, okay? That golden aura around you, okay? You are sealed by the Most High here. 8 of Swords, yeah, they wanted to leave you in opposition all around you here, child, okay? They wanted to take you down, okay? One sword at a time is what I'm getting, okay? One sword at a time. Many daggers, okay? I'm getting House of the Daggers. What is it? That Chinese movie in the House of Daggers, child. Y'all were surrounded in a house, a foundation of daggers, okay? A family foundation of daggers here, okay? Narcissistic paradigm, okay? I'm getting, what is it? House of Flying Daggers, isn't it? That old Chinese movie, okay? Yeah, the world, okay? They wanted your world to come crumbling down here, okay? They tried to uproot your world, meaning they tried to uproot you from the world, okay? Itself. So somebody threw some death magic, child. Let me go to the other deck. Let me go to the other deck, child. Yeah, they wanted you beat up by life. Yeah, so somebody threw some death magic. One of these oppositions here. One of these goof troop. Okay? One of the allies. Okay? The goof band. They're studying you right now. You got a lot of eyes on you on every social platform if you have them. Okay? Everyone is studying. You got a lot of evil eyes. You got a lot of eyes and eye here. Okay? At what they're seeing again and hearing here. You got a lot of eyes watching you from the background here. Okay, you got someone want to tweet you a message. Okay, you're hearing from the birds. You're getting your downloads from the birds, as birds are messengers, child. Okay, you are to stand in perfect peace. Okay, you were the perfect plan is what I'm hearing. Okay, you were the perfect plan. You were a gift hidden in plain sight. Okay, these people dropped the gift. Okay, the gift of the divine, okay? They wanted your foundation to crumble. Your house, your spiritual house as well, okay? They wanted to come in and conflict you from hearing messages from the great divine here, Hierophant. Again, you're receiving messages as you are a divine messenger, okay? Signed, sealed, and delivered here. They wanted to block off your third eye here, okay? They wanted to block you from seeing they bum asses and dumb asses here, okay? They wanted to remain cloaked, okay? They didn't know you could see behind the veil, okay? Knight of Pentacles, child, okay? It's coming in. But when I get this, you are the magician, okay? You are the Knight of Pentacles. You always could stand on your own. And this is probably a very lesson you had to learn since some of you here were included, okay, and exiled by a narcissistic family paradigm here, okay? You were the magician. The magic relies in you and within you here, okay? Yeah, you are a mystery. Now they are seeing the mystery unravel, okay, in their 3D eyes here, okay? You know the Bible is full of allegory, of mystery, okay? Mystical, okay? You are very mystical because you are a divine being here. You're very tempered with source. Again, you work with elements. Earth elements, okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, or earth sign, okay, may be relevant. Or you are, all right? Yeah, somebody wanted you ungrounded, okay? They did not want you rooted, okay? They wanted you uprooted from your bloodline as well. Yeah, this Knight of Wands here. They're standing in defeation, naked, clueless, abandoned, okay? No protection, no spiritual protection, no bloodline protection. They're out here naked. They're feeling naked, okay? And they are feeling naked without your energy, okay? They are starving, child. I'm hearing these last $2, child, okay? They don't have a window to throw piss out of or the venom that they threw on you, okay? 10 of Pentacles here. They wanted to take from you. They wanted to take your spiritual inheritance here that could never be stolen, okay? Never could be stolen. Your pentacles, your wealth, your abundance is all provided from source. Okay, so the universe is conspiring with you at this time. The universe is rewarding you. You see, it's like money falling from the skies here. Some of y'all are getting unexpected money, or you are in the wealth transfer here, okay? The wealth is transferring to you, to your hands here. Yeah, because this thief here, that's naked and abandoned, child, that wanted to leave you naked and abandoned, okay? 2 of Pentacles, wanted to juggle you again. This is a serial dater, okay? As well, a serial cheater. They wanted to juggle you, and that was just not the case, and that was the offense to your ancestors, your spiritual team, child. Okay? There will be no alignment of the two, okay? So divine justice is here. Again, divine justice is here as you ascend, okay? As you are free and clear to move ahead, okay? Everything on your path is being made to ash here, okay? The abyss, okay? Never to return, okay? You are ascending here, okay? You are to stay focused here, okay? On your road to success. I'm getting celebrity overnight. Someone's listening to Twister, or you're in your celebrity status here, okay? You're being recognized, okay? You will be recognized, okay, for being the humanitarian that you are here, okay? You are being recognized and celebrated by like-minded spirits. Your soul tribe is coming in. Your soul tribe is coming in. You're going to pour into your soul tribe as your soul tribe is going to pour into you. I'm getting sponsorship as well. And again, celebrity overnight. You're being rewarded for your hard work and efforts, for you not dropping the course, okay? For you not giving up on yourself, for you listening to your divine guidance here, okay? As these people try to throw death magic to uproot you from this 3D rim here. 7:57 on the timestamp, okay? You are to skip ahead, okay? You're skipping in the pathways of roses here, okay? You know how that commercial, I'm seeing, what is that old feminine wash, okay? Summer's Eve, you know the commercial, she's skipping and frolicking in the flowers. Yeah, that's you, okay? You're skipping ahead, okay? You're on the path of your destiny here at this time as well, okay? Your destiny was never going to be stopped, okay? But how fucked up for people to fuck around and find out for trying to do so, okay? They are fucking around and finding out that they came up against the innocent, the pure at heart, the earth angel, okay? Even your mistakes were covered, okay? Because you are the gift that keeps on giving, okay? You're gifting people with light here. That's your purpose. That's your calling. Leading people by the light here. And so these motherfucker attackers here, your opposition here, which is self-inflicted, okay? These people self-inflicted themselves to have a problem with you, okay? To bring opposition towards you, okay? All this is self-conflicted, okay? It has nothing to do with you. This is some type of unbalanced, unhealed, okay? Emotionally unbalanced, unstable, lack mindset individuals here, okay, that you had to cut the cord from, okay? And this was a person that came in trying to mimic you. This karmic knight here tried to mimic you and tried to stand up in your energy, okay? So the contract had to be null and voided, okay? Divine intervention had to step in place, okay? Yeah, you were told to bid this shit a farewell, chuck the deuces up, child. Okay? You were told to chuck the deuces up and keep it moving. Okay? Yeah, leave these motherfuckers to the kind they are used to. Okay? Leave them to the energy they are used to being in. Okay? That is the crab of the barrel mindset here. The woe is me, the no accountability for their actions. Never. Okay, it's always somebody else's fault here. Again, these are self-inflicted competitors here. Okay, some of these motherfuckers you don't even know because they went along with some type of gossip towards your name. Okay, they had the same disdain. That's why they band up together. It was so easy. So somebody was baited here or used for bait here that went against you as well. Some type of copycat, some vampiric ass energy. Succubus, incubus, a bitch with a lot of entity attachments. Sexual demon, okay? Obsessed, became obsessed. Like I said it. A copycat that became obsessed. So this is someone that admired you at first, okay? And then they turned envy. So their envy caused them to start doing a lot of delusional shit. Spell work, okay? Started operating out of delusional mindsets here, okay? Yeah, very, very secretive, okay? Yeah, but this is coming out, okay? We are in a year of revealment, okay? The secrets are being exposed. I don't know if y'all felt the shift with the pink moon, child. I started mooning with the pink moon, and it felt like, you know, when I first started my menses in my youth here. So some of you are healing your childhood as well. You're going back to your childhood where the boogeyman showed up, okay? Or the wicked witch of the west, okay? Some of you got a mother figure here that was against you, okay, as well. Jealous of their daughter dynamic, okay? There's a lot of that going on. Okay, there's a lot of that going on at this time. Three of Pentacles, a lot of conversations, a lot of group ups, okay? A lot of round table discussions, a lot of spilt tea about your business have took place. Now people, see, here we go. What I say, this was an admirator. One of these oppositions that self-inflicted and self-put themselves to be at odds with you was a hater. This was once, okay? Again, someone that admired you, someone that looked up to you, okay? But then they got very jealous of how you could stand in strength, okay? Your strength made them feel insecure, okay? Period. That's all that is, okay? They wanted to put you in some type of legalities, okay? But again, divine justice as well is at play here, okay? Somebody is made to revisit and spill up those lies, regurgitate those lies, okay? They are being made to make the story right, okay? The lies right. They are made to correct the lies here, okay? They are made to choke up the motherfuckers, choke on the motherfuckers, and get to spilling the beans. Yeah, somebody got an entity or sent the entity that is snitching on them via way through me. Yeah, somebody entity that they tried to contact, okay? Tried to contact. It's spilling the beans. It's snitching with this Ace of Pentacles, okay? You are the Ace of Pentacles. Again, the messages come through source. Again, you are tapped to source. Your clair gifts are heightening at this time as well, okay? Yeah, you got a lot of jokerish, okay? Diddy, jester ass energy that is looking like the clowns they are, okay? Out loud here. They are looking ashamed, okay? Again, the fat lady has sung. There is a finale, a wrap up, okay? That is taking place on your behalf here, okay? Because somebody wanted to come in and leave you in a confusion state of what to choose for your fucking self. So they sent chaos magic towards you. Spiritual bird, y'all. Yeah, they wanted you conflicted. They wanted you up in your head that you didn't know which direction to go. Again, they wanted to knock your intuitive nature, okay? So you can be confused at seeing if you're listening to the projection, okay? Is the projection and the working, or are you being guided and listening to your intuition here? And now they are fucking around and finding out that you were always guarded and you stayed listening to your intuition because you're tapped to source. So you were told to let bygones be bygones, okay? And these are the one motherfuckers that did not want the bygones to be left alone here, okay? Again, they came up against a divine empress that's beloved to source here. To your ancestors, 3, you're seeing 333, okay? Or your spiritual team, Trinity, okay? You are held in high regard to source like Trinity, okay? You're under the Trinity spirit, okay? Mind, body, and spirit is one. Yeah, that's all. You are still holding your crown even though in witnessing the heartbreak. The heartbreak comes from titles that you were holding on to. Because who would think that a title, okay, a family member, a sibling, will be the one to stab them the most, stab the dagger the deepest, okay? Who would think that? Yeah. Heartbreak Hotel, okay? Whitney Houston, may she rest well, child, okay? They wanted you in a heartbreak hotel here, a family member. So that's the copycat, and that's the one that turned admiration to envy here, okay? Yeah, you got a copycat here that wanted this divine contract once upon a time to go against you, okay? And very well, this was the weakest link, so they went against you with this sibling here, okay? They both were snaking you, so they both were holding their dagger behind their back when they were in your face, playing in your face, trying to stay cloaked about the affair they were having here. Yeah, she wanted you in a 3 of Wands. Now she's standing in the 3 of Wands of the company she kept or tried to keep secret. Okay, yeah, she kept the company of your ex here, Divine Feminines. Yeah, now Divine Justice is here. Showing up. Okay, you're in divine alignment here. 11, you're manifesting everything that was stolen. Okay, again, as the universe is returning it. Okay. Yeah, return of the favor. Look. Return of the favor of some unwarranted, innocent. You are an innocent being in all this bullshit here. A child in heart. A child in nature. Pure at heart here. Okay. They wanted to spill your cups over, child. They knocked your cups over. They tried to knock your table over too. Okay, but you were divinely protected here. And that's why the divine justice is at hand. Okay, you're doing your victory lap. Okay, shout out to Nipsey Hussle here. Okay, as well. Yeah, stay in your divine guidance. You have an ancestor here. That's a matriarch. Okay, a queen of swords here saying she wish a motherfucker would. Enough is enough. We're not explaining and there's no stopping us now. The verdict is in, okay? There's no take back, okay? 808 on the timestamp. What I say, secrets are exposed. We are in the timeline of revealing on the great fiery horse child, okay? Yeah. The spiritual knight in shiny armor is awaiting you, the chariots, okay? The divine emperor is awaiting you, okay? Someone wants to reunite with you. They're trying to penetrate your dream state here, okay? They want to take back of how they mishandled you, miscarried you, This is the energy that believes some lies, okay, about what this karmic and this sibling were doing and painting around you here. Okay, so somebody did not mean, I didn't mean to fall in love. Okay, I'm hearing that. Okay, they did not mean to fall in love with you because they had a narrative painted for them. Now they cannot get that narrative off. Okay, because you never showed up as the light or the narrative, the false narrative. Okay, the smear campaign here. Okay, and now this person is standing in a decision that he needs to make. This person needs to come real and show that they love you, or they can continue to go with the ego as well, and then they're going to have an ego bruise. Okay, that's it. That's all. So somebody need to make the right decision. They need to tell the truth about their heart, how you hold their heart. Okay, how they can't get you, your spirit, out of their spirit. Okay, yeah. So somebody's trying to telepathically communicate with you here. I'm going to do a couple of intentional eyes. Yeah. Yeah. They believe some lies here. They want you to show up to whoever you're connected to in some type of intimate platonic friendship here. This person believes some lies because he was at a table that was discussed about you. Well, you know, when this ex-karmic here and this sibling at the round table discussions, okay, that took place without you here. Okay, and this person that you're connected to, that's really assigned to you, okay, is in grief. Okay, they're in grief because they have to make the right decision or get their asses rolled over as well. Okay, again, your ancestors already said ain't no stopping us. So whoever gets rolled over, they get rolled the fuck over. It's either stand up in your shit or get rolled the fuck down. And that's what's just taking place. Okay, all must go. Okay, because everybody can't go, and you will go to your destination. Your destiny is waiting for you. Okay, and these people are going to be remaining in their final destination. Okay, for coming up against you. Yeah, there's some head collecting going on. Okay, heads must roll, child, and that is what's taking place. Heads must roll. I'm getting Archangel Michael vibes, collecting heads, child, serving them on the plate. Yeah, revenge is best served cold. Okay, and your ancestors went cold and rogue, just like they did to you. These oppositions, okay, you always showed up, showed out for them. Yeah, you showed out for some of these motherfuckers. You showed up. You was always a shoulder to lean on from some of these motherfuckers. So your ancestors took it as a grand motherfucking offense. Like, how dare you? How dare they? Okay. So notes was took, names was took, okay? Because these people that came up against you very well thought you were unprotected. This is why they made the moves, the calculated moves, okay? To take you down, okay? To put you in some type of shameful, okay, ritual, some type of demise. Yeah, these people called an entity ahead. I know what the fuck I felt. These people called some type of entity. They made a deal, okay, with an entity to take you up out of here. That's who they made the ally with. They made the ally with the entity that they summoned ahead of you, okay? Now they're sinking in the sand that they tried to have you fall in. Sink in. They wanted your head buried up in shit, no matter what it was. So some of these people, you know, came against your kids, played CPS game. Okay, a karmic ex here stole from you. Okay, put you in some type of legalities here. Okay, you probably have a parental figure that you share a child with that you know jump the board of this bullshit here. Okay, they have very hell to pay. They got hell to pay. Because you carried a star seed, okay? This parental figure that's finna be in defeation and on their way to hell fast, okay? With gasoline draws on, child. This person tried to bury you. They are saying, Spirit is saying, you have the baby to give them adjudication, No, it's another word, y'all. Redemption here. Okay? The baby was their redemption. The baby was their second chance to get up on the right path. Okay? And they went against you. So yeah, now they have to take that leap of faith as well. Okay? And stand up in their shit. Okay? Because they took a leap of faith with you. They even tried to get your children removed from you. Okay? Yeah, I said CPS gangs. They're calling and going down, keep making report after report, false allegation after false allegation, child. Okay? I'm getting assurance policy. Okay, dealing with this child as well. Yeah, gossip folks. Gossip folks. So again, people are made to correct their motherfucking lies. Period. You either correct them or fall right where the fuck you at. Is the energy. Is the protection. Okay? See it, think it, okay, and feel it. Yeah, they didn't want you to be able to see and tap into yourself here. Okay? They didn't want you to be able to manifest anything for you because you were told to drop the fucking contract. In good faith now, you gave them grace by walking the fuck away with the daggers in your back. Okay? And they did not take this spiritual grace. They wanted to keep going and going and going and going. Same old story, different motherfucking day. Okay? Yeah, look. They went to a divinator here. Okay? You are back to speak your truth. You are backed by your spiritual team to speak your truth here. Again, these lies will be corrected. One way or the other is what source is saying. Your spiritual team. Okay? They don't want you speaking. They want you to shut the fuck up because your truth will eliminate. Because you are standing truth. You are a sword of truth. So the truth will always stand. It don't need no defense. Okay? Y'all moved ahead with the daggers in your back because you knew truth don't need no defense. Okay? You were told to let them keep going. Let them fall in the very ditches, which we are seeing right now, that they dug for you. It's no need of explaining. It's no need of addressing. It's no need to connect, reconnect. That's why I said let these bridges burn. And that is what you're divinely being led to do. Let these bridges burn and stay burnt. There's no reconnection. Okay? Period. Etta James, your ancestor said they'll rather go blind, child. They'll rather go blind. But they can't go blind because they are sent here to protect you. Because these people move blindly. Okay? It was like the blind leading the blind, child. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's name is Etta, okay? And somebody's name is James. Maybe a name that resonates, okay? Look, they were mad that you did not need them. So yeah, so this ex-karmic here, you know, is going around to whoever would listen in the highways and byways, child. Okay, to whoever will listen to the bullshit. Again, you do have some baiters. You do have some, especially a sibling that was very envious of your path, of your beauty, of any fucking thing, of your strength, child, of your divinity here, that admired you and turned envy, and they worked with this ex here. Okay, they were mad you did not need them. They were mad that you did not stay in the mindset of a barrel crab. They were mad that you did not want to stay down in toxicity and bullshit. They were mad that you did not let your past stagnate you. Yeah, 1717 may resonate. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and tap out, you guys. 818 at the timestamp. That breaks down to an 8, so you may be seeing 888. I can't make it up. Dharma and karma is at play, okay? That's it. That's all. Okay? So y'all stay easy, okay? Stay easy as you are being recalibrated by spirit, okay? As you are being rebranded, okay? As you are rebuilding from such towers that you were surrounded in, that people tried to surround you in, okay? Forcibly, God complected, okay? So, stay moving ahead, y'all. Remember, celebrity overnight. I keep hearing that. Yeah, there's a twister taking place. Destruction is here. Tornadoes are hitting people's doors, knocking down their foundation. That's all. But I'm going to go ahead and tap out, you guys. See you at the next one.